Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
And the game here is China against Netherlands. Well, this is a match-up between two international teams today. The disadvantage, Alan, is that they don't play together very often. The positive, of course, is they are the country's very best players.
They are indeed. And we have got some quality players to enjoy out there today. But as you say, not all of them have played together too often, so there might be a slight lack of understanding at times.
And here is China's team for this match. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Well, it's a delight to be able to incorporate the women's game into the higher levels of football, and the level of skill is terrific, and I know a lot of die-hard men football followers love watching women's football now.
Yeah, I think the biggest compliment you can give it is that it's getting closer and closer to the men's game in terms of the standards, and when you're looking at it, it doesn't look noticeably different.
This is the lineup for the Netherlands today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Into the attacking third. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Now Tan Ruye. Here's Yang Li. The tackle there is successfully done. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Li Ying. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Going forward well. Great tackle. Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Well, the referee's seen that as a foul. It is a free kick. It's going to be a ticking off for her from the referee. Other circumstances, a card might have been shown.
Yeah, this ref has got a reputation for being lenient when the occasion warrants. I think you've got to say fair play to that.
To Li Ying. Trying to find an opportunity. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And now the shot! Good block. Very good defending, reading the danger and blocking it away. Trying to catch the player in possession. Here's Lee Jia-ye. To Li Ying. Attacking now. That's a great interception. That's given away possession. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Taking on the defenders. Shooting chance. Gone wrong, really, from a promising position. And they've lost possession. Oh, time to get the cross now. It will be their throw. Goalkeeper able to make the save. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Spotted that well and intercepted. Made the challenge well. Well, she's done well here to get away in an attacking sense too. Here's Lee Jia-ye. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Being closed down here. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. It's Lee Jia-ye. That is a cheap piece of play. Shots on here. Must take the lead here. Bounce back off the post. Shots on! First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. Well, she scored an outrageous goal. Outrageous.
Well, the goalkeeper, for certain, was not expecting that. I wasn't either, to be honest.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. So, for Holland, a first half that draws to a close. It looks as though they're going to go in at the break in front. They're not quite inspired at the moment, and maybe that inspiration will come in the second half. Martins. Striding forward, purposefully. Chance to cross it. Possession given away once more. Into the attacking third. It Could be a chance. Routine for the keeper.
Minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Here's Wu Haiyan. Now Lu Shanshan. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. So the first half has come to a close with some decent football being played. With a chance to go into the lead now. Well, the kind of save that you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Shot on! First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Made the challenge well. Needs to be careful here. Well, it's out for a corner. Swung in from the corner. And they've got it away from the danger. That'll be another corner coming up. And in it goes. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but... and shoots! Saved by the keeper. Now Yang Li. Martins. She's got the ball back. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And that shot's blocked very quickly. They've got the ball back by that interception. Comfortable stop, goalkeeper not troubled. Tackled well. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Had a go! And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. From a long way out, she's produced something very special.
Well, if the net wasn't in the way, that would still be travelling now.
And here is another angle on that goal. restarting at 2-0. Cut out the pass. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Oh, time to get the cross now. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Here's a chance. Keeper stops that. Martins. A good try, but a simple save. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. Throw in to come. And this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Martins. I think the cross is on. Good piece of tackling then. And now the counter-attack could be on. Chance really in the clear now. Tried to force it in from close range, but nowhere near the goal.
Just needed to pass that one into the net.
Good interception. And now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Martins. Here's the shot from distance. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Well, she scored an outrageous goal. Outrageous.
Well, the goalkeeper, for certain, was not expecting that. I wasn't either, to be honest.
Different angle on it here. The manager with a substitution here, another defender ready to come on, possibly shoving up shop, Alan.
It looks that way, doesn't it? Trying to defend that lead, and why not? It'll be an important win.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Well, she's doubled up here. That's a terrific effort, and I think the confidence from the first goal certainly helped with the second. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Here's Lee Jaye. Going forward well. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Should be! Out in front of goal. What a good way to score. Always on the move, and when the goalkeeper can only push it back out, she said, thank you very much.
Well, the goalkeeper, quite rightly, is asking one or two questions of her defenders, but the goal scorer was the one that reacted the quickest.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Tan Ru Yin.
The referee has
And the
indicated
verdict is
there
another
will be a
4
minimum
minutes of added time.
4 minutes
Just
of added
1
time.
minute left on the clock. On the attack here. Good block. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Chance for the cross. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Neatly intercepted. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Shot on! First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Had a go! And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Martins. Here's the shot from distance. And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few.
Should be. What a good way to score.